One thing that's coming out as we go through the discussion, this is complex. This isn't easy. You know, I mean, we used to talk about getting rid of IT complexity. That's, you know, IT is complex. That's all there is to it. And this is a complex endeavor. It's not impossible, but it's complex. So let's get into the nitty-gritty a little bit. Pete, let's walk us through DataLink's framework for assessing business and workload requirements when you're thinking about going to the cloud.
Sure, and I tend to agree. I would not say this is easy. I'd say it's complicated, but I'd say to augment that a little bit, we treat these activities like a large-scale data center migration and transformation. We look at like we're going to move the whole ship somewhere. That's where we always start with that attitude. And in order to figure out how to do it, there's always a few basic tasks. You know, we start with the infrastructure baseline and the inventory of the applications and look at all the dependencies and map all that out. But in parallel, we're also talking to the business. We're talking to the legal team. We're talking to compliance. We're talking to the business unit owners, the application owners. We're trying to understand how the workflow, the business workflow, not the work, like the workload functions, but how does your business proceed as we map out those dependencies. And at the same time, we're also looking at the skills of the people. We're looking at the skills, we're looking at their, and as Juan and Erwin have already said, we're looking at the process. And by that I mean all the operational controls and metrics and tools that they use to actually operate IT. So we're looking at them all in parallel, this sort of to get this three-dimensional picture of what the right decision is for a given workload. And again, it's a lot of work. All the work is up front in the planning and the discovery and the analysis, but we do a lot of it. So for us, it seems straightforward, but it is a daunting task, I'd say, for most organizations who really don't have the time to sit down and build these maps and maintain, you know, this knowledge about their environment. It's painful for them. I totally understand that.